Let's go right on to the next caller, and understand we have quite a few callers on the line. Barbara, who do we have on the line next?
Roger Russell is on the line, and he injured his arm at work.
All right. Thank you, Barbara. Let's talk to Russell. Russell, this is Roger Riedmiller of Lawyer on the Line. How can I help you?
How are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Well, back in the 4th of September, I hurt my arm at work and had talked to my boss about it, and we kind of decided that maybe it was pulled muscle or something like that, and we were kind of going to let it, wait and see if it kind of eased up a little bit. And I didn't have problems with it ever since, and I was just wondering how long a time I had before we needed to file a workman's comp claim.
Well, you gave notice to your boss because you told your boss about the particulars of the accident and the fact that you suffered an injury. I take it on the day of the accident. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You should be okay with respect to notice, but have you asked your boss for medical treatment for the arm yet?
No. We talked a little bit about it last week because it hadn't eased up. It just kind of, the mobility of my arm depends on how I move it. Hurts real bad. Sometimes, it hurts constantly, but not. It just depends on how I move my arm, how bad it hurts. And, he said last week, if you need to go see a doctor, we'll set something up.
Well, Russell, what I would do if I were you is I would request that you be allowed to see a doctor right away. And if you are allowed to see a doctor and that doctor or physician is someone who's competent, willing, and able to provide you with medical care for this arm, then that's great. You get better, you get well, the arm is perfect, and everything goes well medically speaking for your arm, then that's about all that you need to do. If, on the other hand, the doctor isn't ready, willing, or able to provide you with assistance, your arm really doesn't get any better, you probably ought to seek the assistance of a work comp attorney. So go through the procedure, request medical care, get some medical care, see what happens. If that does not help with the problem, because they sent you to some doctor who, quite frankly, doesn't care about you and is just trying to make a buck off of the work comp system, then you need to get a work comp lawyer right away. Thank you, Russell. Appreciate the phone call.